Well, it seems that the black cloud has finally caught me. The black cloud is an entity that is really always with me. It's just a matter of how strong it is, how big it is, and how fast it moves. And I spend my time dodging and scrambling and scurrying away from it because it is constantly just behind me, threatening to overtake me. And I do pretty good. My only weapons against the black cloud are momentum. Physically moving forward. Keep moving, keep active, keep projects, keep, even when you're saddest, even when you're slowest, even when you're numbest, drag your ass out and move, or it will catch you. Don't let your mind stall. That's the second weapon. Don't leave any spaces in your mind. Keep it busy, keep it full. Because the minute you leave a slot open, inserted in that slot you left open would be a negative thought or a negative emotion that is food for the black cloud. There was a time when I felt the black cloud so real and so heavy and just so, it came out of my head and out of my illness and into the real world that I was shocked when I asked a nurse when I was in the hospital, "You mean you can't see it? It's right behind me." It's black, very dark, heavy, stifling in the center, oppressive. And on the outer edges are wispy tendrils that snap and curl their way, reaching for me. And I just scurry ahead, looking back. Don't look back too long though, it will catch you. Looking. And then it knows, you know, it exists. And that gives it power. And it's constantly throwing negative things my way. Its cruelest trick is what caught me this time, I believe. And that is giving me a taste, giving me a hope of something, an image. I can just, it's so close, I can feel it. And in this case, moving out, getting a place of my own, getting a life. It gave me images, and I don't know when it's hope and when it's the black cloud tricking me. But I got images of this wonderful life, of just me puttering around my own place, even if it's just rented, deciding to go somewhere, whenever, not having to say anything to anybody. And just knowing my space is my own, and not having to be paranoid about people going through my shit. You know, my journals and that. Not that anybody is, for all I know, but you just get that feeling, and so, and I'm getting this taste of it, and I'm getting this hope and these images and these daydreams of it. And it really was just a trick of the black cloud snaring me. Snaring me as I'm scurrying ahead and pulling me back into its center. And now I can't see things clearly because it's all tainted by the black smoke. Because now every time I get a new hope about this moving out, my dreams are all crushed. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. It just looks like I have a choice between two shitty things. You know, and it's like the black cloud's like, I got you now, laughing. I tricked you. Now I'm gonna make you feel heavy and oppressed and hopeless and sleepy. And every movement's gonna be a struggle. I've noticed that it might seem to a disproportionate amount of my videos are depressed. But you have to consider that lately my manias have been more of the irritable sort. More of a mixed. These days I rarely get a euphoric mania, which is really pissing me off. I had one about a week ago for about 2 days, did a little shopping, but you know, I enjoyed the high while it was there. I wish I could go back to doing that. I'm sick of this being heavy and flat and depressed, sobbing and pacing and depressed, irritable, angry, and throwing shit. Manic. Ugh. But, you know, but now I have no desire to try. I have no desire to make an effort. I have no desire to... I'm done trying. I'm done making an effort and not getting anything out of it. I'm exhausted. And the black cloud's feeding me what it wants me to think, and I'm believing it. My future really doesn't have anything I want it to have, so I'm just gonna be numb and float through it to the end, I guess.